Garcia. And he welcomes it in.
Big chance! He scores!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Fran Garcia. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. McAllister. Played out wide.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Goal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Vinicius Junior.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. He's having a go. In he goes again. It's in. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Wits! Gakpo gets into some space. Too much on that, it's gone out. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Goulart kept his eye on it, and he's there. Wriggles his way through, looking to play him in. Chance! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Konate. More and more. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's away. Chance, surely! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well measured. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Szoboszlai. Valverde, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
Two added minutes
Belly
has been
pokes
indicated.
it out wide. Delivery from Mbappe, and it's Bellingham. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that, and he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the first half is done. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Some first half thoughts?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 18, Gakpo.
And we're off again.
Number 8,
Liverpool
Szoboszlai.
decide to shake things up.
Number
There has been a
25,
change in personnel.
Mamardashvili. Coming
And
on the
again, they
field,
run up against stubborn
number
defending.
14, Chiesa. Number 3,
Endo.
Endo.
Salah.
Number 1, Alisson.
Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Goulet, out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Wirtz. Ekitike. Goes looking wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross in, looks like a good... He's got two! Brought out the best in the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Threads one in. That's been slipped through. Now, can he find a finish? Real chance! Really well taken goal. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
The goal scorer.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Madrid choosing to make the first change. Fran Garcia, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, this could purely be down to rotation with the next game in mind, but he doesn't look very happy.
Madrid are having a ball here. Chouameni. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Garcia. Wirtz. And it's McAllister. Chiesa. And it's Wirtz. Chiesa gets into a good position. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior. Goulet receives it in a good position here. Mbappe. In with the challenge. And it's Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. Good ball, good take. Could try cutting inside here. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
71 minutes is number 5.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Konate. McAllister. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's on it, can he get away? Chiesa. Ekitike. Mohamed Salah. Valverde does well to get it back. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. He has found the way through. Mbappe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Substitution in progress.
Now it's Endrick. Now it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. And he's straight offside. Endo.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Endrick. He's in a great position.
Shapes to shoot! No mistake!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
McAllister. Now Kerkez. That's good running with the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mbappe.
Great chance! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chiesa plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Mbappe. Endrick. 5 minutes to add. Garcia. And he welcomes it in.
Big chance! He scores!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
The goal scorer.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier.
And we're done. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
With the father of a boy